the weather warms up, we are all looking for new ways to get back into fitness, and the latest exercise trend sweeping social media is walking.
Right.
Wait for it.
Right.
Backwards.
I see what you did. Or as the kids call it, retro walking. Oh my goodness. It may sound silly, but according to exercise scientist Amelia Phillips, it's actually good for your meals.
Yes.
Backwards walking. And we like Michael Jackson.
It's a thing.
Okay, look, you might get a few sideways glances if you're pounding the pavement backwards, but there's actually some really interesting benefits that I wanted to chat to you guys about it today, particularly for the over 50s and also for regular runners as well. There's some real benefits. So the first one and the most important one is this improvement in balance and coordination, which really for over 50s, it needs to be a really big focus for us. And so it improves our proprioception, which is all the muscles that communicate with each other to help prevent falls. And then for runners or for avid walkers, we often get these muscle imbalances, which I'll chat about in a moment. And so this helps to balance out the tight, dominant muscles with the weak muscles as well.
The dominant muscles.
Yeah.
Where does this trend even come from? Is it a new thing? Has it been around forever?
Well, it's interesting because it's actually been around for hundreds of years, particularly in Japan and China, where they use it in martial arts and Tai Chi. But of course, the longevity movement that we have just seen exploding lately has really latched onto this, and maybe it is because they see it happening in some of those blue zones, as we call them.
Yes.
And so you're seeing a lot of these, longevity experts really honing in on retro walking to help improve longevity and to prevent falls.
All right, so how does it compare to regular walking? What are those muscles you were talking about?
Yes.
That it's fixing?
Yeah, okay, so most of us are what we call quad dominant, where our quadriceps are strong, but our glutes are quite weak, and our hamstrings and our VMO, which is your vastus medialis. So if you guys want to maybe just have do a bit of Michael Jackson
forward or
backwards
backwards?
move, backwards moves.
Oh, yeah, I can feel it
Can you
straight
feel
away in your
how
butt.
your glutes engage a lot better when you're walking backwards? So it really works.
Oh, yeah, they do. You have to concentrate on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean, you're
absolutely.
doing it in heels. With Ginger Rogers over
So
here.
I don't recommend that you do it for your entire walk. You wouldn't replace your 5K forwards with 5K backwards, but you might do just the hill part of it, or somewhere where there's a handrail. So walking over a bridge, for example.
Yeah.
So maybe 5
I'd be
minutes.
worried that I'd trip over something and actually would
Yes.
end
Is
up
that the risk?
injured.
This is the other irony of retro walking. We're trying to prevent and avoid falls, but one of the highest risks of this activity is a fall. So start slow, start on a really even surface, and like I said, if you can have a handrail to walk backwards, like over a bridge
Or
or,
a little
something.
sound effect. Beep, 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 beep.
You disappeared
And
then.
just
Where'd you
make
go?
sure, there's, no uneven,
Yeah.
pavers or anything like that. So you want to start slow because really the biggest risk is falling. You got a little bit of like ankle and lower back if you do too much of it. But other than that, it's actually for glutes, which we really want to work on. It's quite a good move.
We definitely want to work.
We need those glutes for
that
summer.
booty going for the summer. Got to get my booty going. Mills, good to see you.
Thank you,
Great,
Amelia.
thanks.